MSNBC's Mehdi Hasan thinks the so-called liberal media has learned nothing from former President Donald Trump's non-stop lies. Sunday evening, the BBC had 20 minutes to prepare for an interview with Elon Musk, and the MSNBC reporters explained that the interviewer shouldn't have done it if he wasn't prepared. They argue it was a flop. A few weeks ago, Lesley Stahl was similarly criticized for being unwilling to fight back against lies told by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, Republican Georgia, during her 60 Minutes interview. They're still getting steamrolled by their bad faith interviewees as a result, Hasan continued. I mean, that BBC reporter, Ayman, was apparently given 20 minutes notice by Musk for the interview. But he shouldn't have agreed to it if he couldn't be fully prepared with follow-ups, with specific examples, in 20 minutes. The Musks and the MTGs of this world love doing weak and credulous interviews like those, don't they? Fellow host Ayman Mohyeldin agreed, noting that not only do they win the narrative, but they love it. And you know what is so telling of these interviews? All you have to do is actually look at how both Marjorie Taylor Greene and Elon Musk reacted to those interviews to know how they went, Mohyeldin explained. After Elon tweeted out, the BBC interview last week was exceptional at illustrating why you cannot rely on the media for truth. And for her part, Greene, who has never said anything nice about anyone in the mainstream media, suddenly heaps praise on Lesley Stahl, saying that she respects her on issues. Respects her issues like what? Suggesting that Nancy Pelosi should be executed. Or Jewish space lasers. He explained that it's normal to see something like that on Fox, where Trump is typically given all the media time and attention he wants to say whatever lies he can come up with. But it is so disheartening, to your point, when you see far-right extremists like Greene, disingenuous actors like Musk, platformed and normalized on major news organizations like CBS and the BBC, without any serious or meaningful pushback to expose them for how harmful they are to free speech and democracy, continued Mohyeldin. And I say this again to everyone in the media, who may be watching, and to your point, Mehdi, the get is never more important than the content of the interview. If you are not prepared, do it. Do not do the interview just to boast that you've got an exclusive.